This is the demo video for the first announced event of the Dynamic Duo 3 Team Throwdown, the 3-rep max thruster. For this event, each athlete will have a barbell, 45 pound for the men, 33 pounds for the ladies, and several stacks of plates. There will be spring clips, change plates, 10-pound bumper plates, 15, 25, and 45-pound plates for a total maximum weight of 252 pounds for the guys and 242 pounds for the ladies. Before the start of the first round, athletes will be able to load their first weight onto the bar. Bars must be evenly loaded, and spring clips must be on each bar for safety. In this event, each heat will have 5 athletes, and in a round-robin fashion, each athlete will have 30 seconds to complete their 3-rep max thruster attempt. At the conclusion of your 30 seconds, you will then have 2 minutes before the start of your next round. Each round will start with the barbell on the ground. At the call of 3, 2, 1, go, the athlete will have 30 seconds to complete their 3 total thrusters. At the conclusion of their attempt, each athlete will then be able to either add, decrease, or keep the same load for their next attempt. During the actual thruster, the athlete may not adjust or move the feet. However, between reps, adjustments may be made. In this example, Chris performs the first thruster, then slightly adjusts his feet, performs his second thruster, again slight pause, and then performs his third thruster. This would be considered a good attempt. There are several key points of performance that we will be looking for in order to call a good rep. The first one to discuss is full depth on the squat. In this example, you will see that Chris clearly does not go to full depth. This would be considered a fault or a no rep. For the rep to count, we would need to see hip crease clearly below the knees. Another range of motion fault would be not getting a full lockout at the top of the press. Here you can see Chris's elbows remain clearly bent at the top of the rep. This would be considered a fault or no rep. One last range of motion fault would be getting lockout of the elbows but not getting the barbell into the frontal plane. Here you'll see Chris clearly leaves the bar well out in front of his shoulders and head. Again, this would be considered a no rep. The final fault to discuss is movement of the feet. During the rep, the feet must remain in place. Here you see Chris clearly steps forward during the thruster. That would be a no rep. During the rep, the heels may come off the floor, however the feet may not move forward, backward, or side to side during the rep. In the event of a no rep, the athlete may reset and attempt another repetition to get all 3 reps. In this example, Chris performs 2 good reps, 1 bad rep, and then follows with a 4th good rep for 3 total reps within the 30-second time frame. This would count. Finally, there are 2 scenarios in which an entire attempt would be nullified. The only 2 acceptable positions for the bar once it's been cleaned from the floor is the front rack position or the overhead position. In this example, Chris performs 2 good thrusters, then drops the bar to the floor. This entire attempt would be nullified. Anytime the bar comes out of the front or below the front rack position, the entire attempt is void. Here, Chris performs 1 good thruster, drops the bar to the hang position, and then attempts to perform more good reps. This entire attempt would be void, even if he was able to complete all of that work within the 30 seconds. Once the bar has been cleaned, it may not drop below the front rack position. Now I'd like to leave you with one final demonstration of a good attempt. If you have any questions at all, please do not hesitate to contact us via Facebook or email. We wish you the best of luck.
This should be played at high volume, preferably in a residential area.